Hello, this is Clean Coach Carly. I'm the staff nutritionist for Healthy Habits Living, and I am here to answer your questions, your frequently asked questions about Wobenzym. I remember when I first learned about Wobenzym, it was almost 20 years ago when I worked in a retail nutrition store, and it was one of the most expensive products we had. And I was often just really confused because there's three different formulas. So I'm going to go over the three formulas and their differences so you can know which one will best address your needs. Now, first of all, Wobenzym is manufactured in Germany. It's owned by the Nestle company. Douglas Labs in the United States is one of their authorized importers. And so if you want to buy it, you're not going to buy it directly from Wobenzym. Of course, you can buy it from me. You can buy it through Douglas Laboratories. Now, I really appreciate that because Douglas Laboratories is very well respected for their quality control. And so we know that they're going to use those same standards for the Wobenzym formulas. So Wobenzym, what makes them so amazing? Well, they are proteolytic enzymes. So that means protein breaking down enzymes. And proteins are the base of inflammatory molecules in our bodies. So we think of protein like as meat or for muscles, but they are also ingredients in the molecules that we make when we have inflammation in our bodies. And so the Wobenzym formulas are really for addressing inflammation of all sorts and in all different diseases or disorders. So the original formula is Wobenzym N. So there's no formula that's just called Wobenzym. That's the name of the company. So the base formula is Wobenzym N. And it is half the strength of the other two formulas. Okay, so half the strength. So it is really for general health or occasional needs. So for example, if you're an athlete and you're going to train really hard for something, I don't recommend Wobenzym N. But if you're someone that just likes to go on a 10 or 15 mile hike on the weekend, take Wobenzym N maybe on just the days that you hike when your muscles are going to be breaking down and you're going to be creating more inflammation in your body. The other thing is that you can take Wobenzym N just to support your immune system so that you're breaking down inflammatory proteins in the body so that the immune system doesn't have to deal with those as frequently or in as large of quantities. So that is Wobenzym N. That needs to be taken as all proteolytic enzyme formulas on an empty stomach. Proteolytic enzymes are the same as saying systemic enzymes. So in other words, you want to take them on an empty stomach so they can get into your bloodstream and become systemic, go throughout the whole system. If you take them at the same time as you eat food, the enzyme strength will be used to digest your food. We don't want that. We want the proteolytic enzymes to go systemic, to get into the bloodstream, and to be used in areas where the body has a lot of protein or inflammatory molecules. The dose on these, always on an empty stomach, 45 minutes before food or 2 hours after food, because you need to have an empty stomach. And this is 3 tablets 2 times per day. So Wobenzym N, it's the weakest formula, although it's very strong compared to most systemic enzyme formulas on the market. It is weaker than the PS, which is professional strength, and weaker than the plus. It is really more for general health or occasional needs, like I just hiked, 10 miles, or I got in a car accident and my neck is really hurt and there's a lot of inflammation there. So just occasional types of things or mild things. The other two formulas, the PS, which stands for professional, or plus, they have the exact same ingredients at the same strength as each other. They are the same formula. But one, the professional one, you have to take 3 tablets 2 times per day. 3 tablets 2 times per day, 6 tablets. Okay. The plus, they shrunk it down into only 2 tablets twice per day. So same formula, same strength, less tablets, but that also means the tablets are bigger. So if you have a hard time swallowing tablets and you want to take the professional formula, then stick with that one because the tablets, you take 3 of them, but they're each smaller than the plus tablets. So professional strength and plus, same ingredients, same strength. One, you have to take more tablets. One, you take less tablets. Now, the professional strength or the plus formula is the one that has been studied for osteoarthritis, for joint pain, for wound healing, and for rheumatoid arthritis and regular arthritis. Okay, so if you have these long-term chronic and fairly severe injuries or inflammation, you want to use the PS or the plus formula. If you have a flare up, you can even go up on a higher dose. But the dose on the PS, the professional strength, 3 tablets, 2 times per day. The dose on the plus formula, which remember, same ingredients, same strength, is only 2 tablets, twice per day, always on an empty stomach. So the studies have compared oral enzymes or Wobenzym formula to NSAIDs. So these are non-steroidal anti-inflammatory medications, and shown that they work just as well or better without side effects. So this is why you would want to use them if you have any of these conditions. So arthritis, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, or acute injury. So if you went out and you lacerated your leg or you broke something, that's an acute injury. Another acute injury is if you have surgery. Even though that surgery might be helpful for you, that is an injury, and your body will create inflammation and inflammatory molecules. And so taking the systemic enzyme will help to break down and control that inflammation better than if you weren't using it, and better without side effects than possibly the NSAIDs. So Wobenzym is the name of the company. The formulas are Wobenzym N, which is more of a general maintenance. The other formulas are the professional strength, PS, and the plus. And remember, both of those formulas, same strength, same ingredients, just different tablets. And those are the formulas that are for more of your acute injuries, so serious surgeries or broken something, or hip replacement or something like that. And for these chronic inflammatory conditions, multiple types of arthritis. So here at Healthy Habits Living, we're always here to help you sort through which formulas are going to best address your health concerns and give you your optimal health. We are here to help you get healthy so you can stay healthy and be healthy.